Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got for our Goonies this time?
This time we are going to do a little bit of Dire Straits.
Okay, we haven't done much of that lately, huh?
No, I don't think we've done a Dire Straits song on our channel.
No, I don't think we have.
I don't think.
Maybe we have a long time ago. I don't remember. I don't think we have.
I should have looked it up before.
But we do know some of their hits, of course, from the 80s mostly.
From the 80s mostly.
Yeah.
And a few from the 70s that just could not be ignored.
Right. My very first was Money for Nothing from them, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was a definite 80s thing, that song.
I feel like I may have heard a few different ones before that. Of course, Romeo and Juliet. This is a thing. There was a movie channel in Canada.
Yeah.
First Choice, I believe it was called.
Mm-hmm.
And every once in a while, when they needed space, because there were no commercials, they would throw in, random things. Like there was a Fish Heads video.
Oh, yeah.
Barnes and Barnes. Very cool. If you don't know it, you should check it out. Stupid, but cool.
Yeah.
And then they had this. I think they had once in a while they had like early Kate Bush videos, stuff like that. But Dire Straits had this trilogy of songs that they played the entirety of every once in a while, and once in a while they would take one of them and just kind of pop them in and out. So you had Romeo and Juliet, you had two other ones. It was a set. You guys probably know the set, and I think they were all from the same album. And for some reason I can't remember the names of the other songs.
That's okay.
But they were very cool and they were very interesting. Not particularly my style as a teenager, but as a young boy listening to them, I was really kind of, wow, this is something. And it really caught my attention. The songs, I felt things in the songs that I didn't understand yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But we did learn a little bit more of Dire Straits as we got older, just because we decided to look a little bit. But I mean, we haven't done too many of their songs.
No, I mean, Brothers in Arms album was big in the 80s. It had Money for Nothing and had Brothers in Arms.
Yeah.
Walk of Life was a
we
monster hit.
We know most of those,
from.
I think. I think so.
Yeah. Oh, I know at least the hits from that album. And I had a copy of the album, so I think I listened to it through. It's just,
Yeah. So which song is this one today?
This one's called Solid Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Making Movies. I think this might be the album that trilogy was on.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I think that was kind of the point of First Choice. The album was Making Movies.
Oh, yes. That makes sense.
So, yeah, this is definitely interesting to me.
And who suggested it?
Oh, and Cole Road suggested this.
Yes.
So, we should get into this. This is Dire Straits with Solid Rock.
Take a look at that, I made a castle in the sand.
This is so fun. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, most Dire Straits songs are not this fun for me.
Yeah.
They're really just not.
I do have a memory of that chorus. So at one point I must have heard this song.
Not me, but this is fun.
Yeah, I remember that chorus, and it took me a second. It took me a second. I was like listening to it. I was like, "Oh wait! I know this. I know the chorus. I must have heard this."
The only complaint I have of this band, and it's always the same for me, is the vocal. I don't care for it, to be honest, but the song itself is so much fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he's a guitarist that sings.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He's not really a singer much.
No, he's a guitarist who sings. He knows his music. He knows how to create the inflections. He tells you the story without having to really sing it.
I enjoy the music a lot, but his vocal's not my favorite thing.
But he's telling you a good story, and he's really bringing the energy. The guitar itself brings the energy, and he isn't. I mean, he's not lazy. It's not just. He's doing really a good job. It's just that I don't care for his sound. Yeah, he's not a strong singer at all.
No,
but he's a great guitarist, and he knows where to be in the lyrics.
Yes,
so it's good.
So let's keep going.
All right.
God, that's your break. That's the one that you rely on the day that you make. That's the one you gotta lie on. When you point your finger, cause your plan fell through. You got 3 more fingers pointing back at you, yeah. Wanna live, solid rock. I'm gonna live, solid rock. I wanna give, I don't wanna deep rock. I'm gonna live, solid rock.
What a great band.
And did I mention he was a solid guitar player?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the best for sure. One of the best for sure.
The band is always very tight. Really great.
Yeah.
You know? All the musicians are fantastic in that band.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If you really listen, to all the instruments, each one of them is doing an amazing thing, but he's on top of the whole thing with his guitar for sure. He's amazing at what he does. The drummer is amazing at what he does. And if you really listen, and I took the time to really listen to like Sultans of Swing and Romeo and Juliet and stuff. If you really listen, you can hear the drummer is just crazy good.
Yeah, I like Sultans of Swing so much.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me, it's always been the same thing. I love the band. I'm not big on the vocal.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. But
the band
it's
is so
a fantastic band.
Yeah.
You know?
And in some ways unpredictable. You don't expect some of the stuff that they do. And when you hear it, you're like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Mm-hmm. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.